What's going on, YouTube fam? Coming at y'all with another video, first video in a long time. As y'all can tell by the title, we're gonna do some taste testing. Clean and cook when my girlfriend gets out the shower. I'm gonna have her record me. I'm gonna show you guys how we clean them up. But guys, I could be wrong. I'm not used to catching weak fish. It's the first weak fish I've ever caught. I'm from an area in Florida where they're not common at all. In fact, they're pretty rare. So hopefully I'm not recording myself keeping something illegal. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the setup. We're in a brand new house and we just did a bunch of groceries. So we're gonna put together a nice pasta and fish with asparagus on the side. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. When she gets out, we'll start cleaning up the fish and we'll get to cooking. All right, guys, here we have it. This is all the stuff we're gonna be using. And coming closer, this is what I believe to be a weak fish right here. This is my trout. They look damn near the same, except this has no spots. And look at the mouth, it's like identical to a trout. I didn't know what the hell it was when I first caught it. But I'm gonna get these scaled off real quick. I don't need to show that. It's kind of, I'm just taking a fork and taking all the scales, and then I'm gonna have her record me cutting it up and getting it ready to. Like, look at this thing, guys. This shit has a stripe like a snook with the yellow fins like a snook. We're an odd fish. It's 12 inches, so if it's a weak fish, it's legal. So hopefully I'm not recording myself, like I said, committing a crime. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna simple gut these fish. It's actually been a while since I've done this because I really only fry fish, but it's very simple, guys. You take your knife through the butthole and you're gonna make an incision all the way up here to the gills. I might have to cut the head off of this one. I'm trying to punch to the guts because I don't want to make a mess, but we might have to take the head off of this one because we're gonna pan sear it. So here we go. Rip out the gills because a lot of the guts come out with it. Where's my fork at? We're gonna get all the bloodline out. And now we're gonna take this thing over the sink. And here, you just wanna scrape away at all this blood. Pull out any other extra shit you see. And you do it until you don't see it anymore. Especially around this area. You don't gotta be perfect, guys. And like I said, we might not be eating the head, so I ain't gonna worry about all that. Bam. Bring it back over here. Score this baby up so we can let the seasonings get in. Don't go all the way down. And that should be good. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Damn, look at that meat in there. And I'm not gonna bore you guys too much, so we won't show you how to do the other fish. We're doing it the same way we did this one. So we'll catch you guys when we're ready to cook. All right, guys, from here on out, it's all preference. I usually put a bunch of spicy shit, but she doesn't really like that, and it's not gonna go with the dish. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use some cilantro lime, a little bit of Louisiana Cajun, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and we're just gonna get on these fish like this. You can be pretty generous because a lot of this stuff is gonna come off. Garlic powder. Cajun right here. In fact, the Cajun has enough salt in it, so I'll forget about the salt. And which one's pepper? We're just gonna have to find out, huh?
Look at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. The pepper. Now, get your hand and you massage it in there. You wanna get in there in those cracks where that meat is. We're gonna use a big pan so we're gonna keep the head. There's some meat along the neck and shit like that, so. We're doing the same thing to the other side, and then I'm gonna show you guys what she's got cooking. Bam, it's all done. Now we're gonna let this shit marinate here. While she's done, you wanna tell us what you're doing over here?
Sauteing vegetables.
What are you cooking?
We have onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms right now.
And then what are you doing with that? What are you doing? You doing pasta with what?
Just a creamy tomato sauce.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now it's just sit and wait. We're gonna dress some things up with some sun-dried tomatoes. Gonna be a blast, y'all. Sauce is coming together good. Ooh, that shit looks good. Still waiting on this water to boil. We ain't chefs, y'all. We showing y'all anybody can do this. He's still marinating. All right, time to cook the fish. I put, I love butter everything, but I put a little bit of avocado oil on there just so we don't get the butter to burn. So we're gonna go here. We gotta use these big dumbass pans just because cooking these fish whole. Hell, I guess I'm gonna pick these fish up by my hands and dip them in here. Turn that heat down a little bit. Let's get it. Trout first. Well, we're gonna cook both these at the same time. But here we go. The weak fish. Check out everything else. He's snapping with the salt and it comes together. But we'll get back with y'all, man. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! We gotta figure this out because we don't want the head and the tail to be raw. But that's one flip right there. It only takes a few minutes. Ah, shit. It only takes a few minutes on each side, guys. This fish. And you kind of cook it the way you like it, you know. Said it before. I like my stuff pretty crispy, so does she. So yeah. Yeah. Guys, make sure you flip your fish like this, that way the inside gets cooked. And boom! No, I scared you over there. Check it out, y'all. We got them things plated. We got them garnished up. Now it's time to set this damn tripod up. And I forgot to tell, yeah, I haven't even been saying this. This is a versus. This is a versus. Trout versus weak fish. We're gonna tell you guys which one's better. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say that this is probably, the trout's more firm. Just off of what I've seen, so. If I had to pick what's gonna be better, I'm gonna go for that. What you guessing?
Trout.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna set up the cameras and dig in. All right. The final test, I'm gonna pack over my little coat. All right, what are we trying first? We need to try the same thing first. The weak fish, okay. Go ahead and get yourself a bite. I prefer you grab some of that skin on that thing. All right, y'all, here we go. That shit's good. That is good. Let's grab another piece. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it with a piece of sun-dried tomato. And give me a nice little slab right there. Check that out, y'all. It's good. Pretty bony though. I don't know how I got bones right there in the middle of the fish. But it's time to try the trout.
God damn.
You got bones, huh? That's already a negative with that fish. Let's grab some of this. Look how much more See, right off the bat, that's a perfect piece for you to go. Right off the bat, y'all, this shit is way more firm. Let's try ones all day. Why did it, bro, it has 2 totally different flavors, right? I mean, bro, if you put a blindfold on me, no lie, if you put a blindfold on me, I'd be able to tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you maybe which one the trout was, but I'd be able to tell you they're 2 totally different fish. For as similar as they look, they taste a lot different. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say this is trash. Everybody knows this, the trout's just really good.
I like this one more.
You like this one more? Let me get another bite. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on here. I like the trout. I like more of a firmer meat, which is why I eat shark a lot. I don't mind very flaky, but I prefer more firm, and it's just a complete different texture, completely different. Should we rate it out of 10 each one?
Yep.
I give the trout like an 8.8 out of 10, no rookie scores, or like a 9.
7.5.
You give that? I give this like a 7, 7.5.
An 8.5.
Do you like the fish better fried, or do you like it like this better?
I like grilled fish better.
I like fried fish way better. All right, guys, I want to try some of this pasta she made with it too. We'll see how this does. Damn, I hate when they're so long.
You said you liked it.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm gonna slap some fish on there too, y'all. We got some weak fish right here. Make sure there ain't no bones in this one. And it don't look like to be. Look at that bite. Wow. We really nailed this shit. We really fucking nailed this shit. Did you just do what I did? Bro, with the tomato, the fish, and the pasta, it just goes together so well. All right, anyways, y'all, we're gonna get into some more of this. I appreciate y'all who watched this video, who are still here. We're gonna do this more common. We're gonna do this more often. So yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, drop a sub, comment in the comment section, and we'll see you.